Hey everyone, I'm John and this is Blind Whiskey Reviews. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Today we'll be reviewing Stagg Jr., the baby brother of George T. Stagg. So let's get into the review and then we'll come back and talk about it after. Alright everybody, let's get into the review. First, start with the color. This one is pretty dark. It's like a dark amber, kind of bordering to that when people start calling stuff like mahogany. I mean, this is a really dark. Not super dark, but I mean, it's getting there. Let's get to the nose. A lot of dark fruit up front. There's some sweetness in there. It's like a dark character, like a molasses almost sweetness. Really deep, really dark. As you kind of back off the glass, it turns more into like a brown sugar. Yeah, it smells great. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Definitely high alcohol. Getting a lot of the same characters we got on the nose. Dark fruits. That heat kind of washes over the tongue. Not getting much of a woody character. I mean, there's a little, maybe of that like oak tannin bitterness at the end, but doesn't taste woody. It actually stays a little bit sweet the entire time. Get a little bit more here. Definitely hot, but good. I mean, it's got that barrel proofish, maybe not that hot, but getting up there in alcohol, heat that it brings. It goes over the tongue, kind of sticks around, feels like it's kind of oily, hangs around the mouth, pretty thick mouth feel. Got some of that brown sugar sweetness. Flavor isn't hanging around, I mean, it's still here, it's still kind of developing and changing a little bit, but it definitely dies down relatively quickly. Get one more taste. Every time I taste it, it gets a little bit, changes a little bit. The flavors, where they hit on the palate, change a little bit. What comes forward changes a little bit. Pretty complex. But it does stay pretty sweet throughout. And the flavors themselves aren't changing. Like, there's still like that dark fruit, that molasses, that brown sugar, that little bit of bitterness, but it's kind of changing where they come through and how, which one comes forward the most each time I take a sip. It's good stuff. I'm enjoying it. Let's go for hey, it's another one of the few times I can say I went back and didn't get that vanilla kick. So, wait for it. No vanilla. Oh, wait a minute. No. Still getting a lot of that fruity character. So, this was very good. I enjoyed it. I like the flavor punch. I like the mouthfeel. I like the complexity to it. I'm going to give it an, let's give this an 88. Very good stuff. Let's see what it is. Stagg Jr. Awesome. Yeah, Stagg's really good. I've had Stagg several times before. This, I don't know which batch this is. I have a couple batches of bottles up there, so I don't know which one she picked. But let me go grab the bottle, and we'll find out. All right, we just finished our review of Stagg Jr. This is 131.9 proof, 65.95% alcohol by volume, and I believe this is batch 9, which is the latest batch out. This bottle doesn't carry an age statement. On the back, it does say that it's aged for nearly a decade, and as I understand from reading things elsewhere, it is in the 8 to 9 year old range. As you can hear from the review, I thought it was fantastic. It's great whiskey, and when you get to value, I paid $50 for this bottle, which is a great price for such a high proof whiskey, such a flavorful, and I'm really surprised at that price. As you guys probably know, this is distilled at Buffalo Trace. Its older, bigger brother or dad, or however you want to look at it, is George T. Stagg, the BTAC Buffalo Trace Antique Collection monster, probably the most popular of that line, the most sought after. And this guy comes in at such a great flavor, such a great profile, and it comes in at $50. So if you want to get to the value questions, would I buy it again? 100%. And is it worth the money? Totally. You can't beat it. A cask strength barrel proof whiskey at $50 with such a great name behind it, such a great distillery behind it. Great stuff. Go out and find it. Pick it up. I've heard that it's been much more readily available lately than it has been in the past. I've seen this several places around. I can pick it up right now today again. So definitely, if you have a chance and you haven't tried it, or if you have and you want more, go out and get it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. We want to get as many subscribers as we can to get this channel growing. If you want to hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, you can do that at blind_reviews. You can send me an email if you'd like at blindwhiskeyreviews@gmail.com. If you want to send in a request for a whiskey that you'd like to see me review, go ahead and send it to that email address. And until next time, cheers.